Here's the deal. I had to make an intro for this video because I was doing a video about how Safari Samuels was talking about, there was somebody who maybe things could have allegedly worked out with or whatever, somebody from a past relationship, and he was with that person for maybe like 10 years, and everybody was like, oh, obviously he's talking about Nicki Minaj. He's like, in his early 40s, who's the only person that he's been with for that long? Nicki Minaj, allegedly. So everybody's kind of like getting on him like, listen, leave Nicki alone. She's married now. Just move on, bro. And I was making a video about that, giving my opinion on it. And as I was talking, I realized something, that Erica Mena's relationships have ended up in tragic ways. So I was kind of rambling and I just like stumbled across that thought, divine intervention. And I'm going to play for you guys the clip of the audio. And then after I play that clip, I'm going to come with another clip to end off this video. But anyway, here's what I was saying. And some of it may have been said in that other video about Safari and Nicki. So if you're hearing something being repeated, then don't be shocked or surprised. Make sure you click thumbs up, subscribe, and choose all notifications. Thumbs up, subscribe, all notifications. Like I said, sketchy circumstances, because she was with Cliff Dixon and then she popped up at a basketball game with Safari wearing matching furs. And I was like, wait a second, what in the world is going on here? Wasn't she just with the basketball player? So were they dealing with each other when she was with the basketball player, allegedly, possibly, maybe? And then Cliff Dixon ends up getting shot in the head. He ends up dying. Weird shit. And then, now Safari got shot at recently. I mean, listen, some people just bad luck, okay? Some people just have bad luck, but some people are the epitome of bad luck. And, I'm not saying that Erica had anything to do with anything. My whole point is this, though. The energy surrounding Erica is a force to be reckoned with. And this is like one of these lessons that men need to really learn and absorb, is that you have to be careful when you go getting into relationships with females. You have to be, well, anybody in general. But when you go getting into intimate relationships, like some of that shit that she has on her may rub off on you. You have to know a female's background and understand what she's been through and whatnot. And sometimes you have to say to yourself, like, yeah, she's pretty. She got a big booty and everything. She got the long, all this shit I like, But you have to say to yourself, like, I don't know if I could deal with this girl because she done been through some things. And, I don't want, me to have some sort of misfortune. I'm not saying that, that Erica Mena is like, like a cursed rabbit's foot or some shit, like a rabbit's foot in reverse, a damn roach leg, as opposed to a rabbit foot. I don't know, whatever would be bad luck, whatever would be like a bad omen or something. Here's the thing. Erica Mena, right? Very beautiful woman. And she's talented. She can act. I don't know about the singing thing, she's okay when he's singing and shit, but she's not like completely terrible, but you know what I mean? Not exactly my favorite singer. And she goes in and out of the studio when it's convenient, but it's like, where's the music? Why don't you just have a studio in your house? It doesn't cost that much. Computer with a microphone, audio interface, simple software, Cubase, Studio One. There's so many of them. I'm talking about some back in the day shit. Sonar, Pro Tools, you know what I mean? Get yourself an audio interface or whatnot. 5-10 grand. You have everything that you need. Simple MIDI keyboard, microphone setup with a stand right in front of your face with your windscreen and everything. And just go ahead and sing your heart out. Producers who send you beats. Why doesn't she record more? Whatever happened with the singing thing. When you wanted to get away from Cliff, you were in the studio. But anyways, all alleged. But the point is this, though. Erica Mena, right? Talented woman. She's a good actress. She's one of the greatest reality TV stars of all time. Clearly one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. I told you that a million times. Very beautiful lady. But let's just be real here. She's one of those people who have some sort of negative energy on her, where it's like everything that she touches turns to dust. It has turned to gold, turns to dust. I don't know what it is. I don't know if she's cursed. I don't know if somebody put a curse on her, which I would suspect, with her being, she had to be the prettiest girl in the neighborhood. Some witch probably put something on her. Allegedly. And I think she needs to take an Epsom salt bath. I think that she needs to clear her chakras. I think she needs to go talk to some shaman or some witch doctor to make sure that she's okay. And, basically to make sure that if she has anything on her, it could be lifted up off of her. She needs like some sort of like spiritual therapy, because there's been so much stuff that has happened over the years. You can't convince me that this woman isn't cursed. Somebody, I think, allegedly put something on her. I think she needs to think about who she offended in her past. I think she needs to move differently. Be careful of who she has around her. And, because it seemed like, look at what happened with her and Sin Santana. Remember? And didn't she like push Sin Santana? Like, who the hell You gotta understand, since Santana is like the sweetest, you know, she's not somebody you treat like that. You cater to a woman like Sin Santana. You cater to her especially. Shout out to my baby Cynthia. Anyways, I'm sorry. I just had a moment. Let me turn my microphone off and let me calm down. I just say God's name. Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I drink some water. I'm not, dehydrated. I purged a whole bottle of water. I don't feel perched or anything. My lips aren't dry. But check this out. Let's just run down some of these relationships that Erica Mena has been in. And how did they end? Her and her first child's father. Shout out to King. She was with the dude Raul. Remember, yellow shoes to your neck, allegedly. Right? Boom. Okay. Let me see. Her and Cynthia. Boom. Push her on TV. Heifer. Take that. Cliff Dixon. They break up. Cliff Dixon died not that long after. Safari. He gets shot at not that long after they break up. An alleged stray bullet that almost hit him in the head. Okay. Really weird circumstances. I'm trying to think, who else has she dated? So in that way, I could just like point out, like, there's always something weird that happens when she dates anybody. And it's fucked up because as beautiful as she is, it's like, who doesn't want to lay in the bed with Erica freaking Mena? Whether it's, male or female. I mean, she's extremely beautiful. She has a banging body. Shoot, she could turn women gay and turn men into simps. But here's the deal, right? Okay, so I went and I looked it up. I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown, okay? This is according to celebcouples.com, okay? It says past relationships. This is all alleged. I forgot about Shad Moss, a.k.a. Lil Bow Wow. Erica Mena has been in relationships with Cliff Dixon, 2017 to 2018. He died. Chinks drugs, all alleged. I don't know whether or not that rapper was with her between 2013 2014. He died as well. Sin Santana, 2013 to 2014, assaulted on TV. Rich Dollars, 2012 to 2013, arrested for child support, more misfortune. DJ Envy, 2008 to 2011, a married man who allegedly didn't tell her that he had a wife, and we all know about the gay cake between DJ Envy and Charlamagne the God. Very, potentially compromised butthole situation, allegedly, possibly, maybe. Who knows? Lord knows. Raul Condi, it says from 2004 to 2016, okay? Remember, yellow high heel shoe to the neck. She was engaged to Shad Moss, all alleged, 2014 to 2015, Shad Moss, a.k.a. Little Bow Wow. Bow Wow challenge. That's all I'm gonna say. Here's the deal. Listen. I don't care what this bitch looks like. She's a dime and everything, but she's not worth it, bro. If you really, really think about it on some real shit, everybody pretty much that deals with this chick turns out effed up or dead. I bet y'all never thought about this shit. Like, this shit is like really crossing my mind. I'm not blaming this sister for anything, because y'all know I love Erica Mena. She's my type, as we all know. Light skin, exotic, big booty, got the long hair and shit. You already know what the fuck I like, okay? So I'm not saying anything negative about her, like, just to be talking shit. I'm just saying, like, maybe she needs to go talk to the goddamn witch doctor and go take a damn Epsom salt bath and clear them chakras, because it's just weird. Either maybe she's just attracted to tragic situations, or I really think somebody may have done some root work or something. It's crazy. So Erica, please talk to the right person, the right spiritual advisor about this. Talk to a psychic, talk to somebody who maybe can figure out whether or not you have something on you. It just seems like you may allegedly have had some bad juju on you or something. It's crazy. Am I tripping here? Am I on to something, or am I just on something? And a lot of you people know better than I do. Have y'all ever seen somebody like that, where they deal with people and just all sorts of like bad circumstances happen? And I'm not blaming Erica for anything. I'm not saying she was the cause directly of anybody's misfortune. I'm not saying that she did anything specifically to anyone. The only thing that I'm saying is it's really interesting how, when people deal with her, bad stuff happens. I'm talking about the cursed angle, not her actually actively doing anything. Because I know how people are. They'll run with a false narrative and say I said something that I didn't say. Blogger claims that Erica Mena is out here setting people up and setting people on fire or something stupid like that. Like, I never said that. A blogger says that Erica Mena is drowning kittens. What? I never said that. Nobody even mentioned kittens in the video. And then I had to be out here explaining. But yeah, I just had an observation when I was in the middle of making that other video, and I was like, oh shoot, it's interesting how a lot of crazy things have happened. Like it really boggled my mind for a second. I said, I have to make this into two separate videos. I had to separate the audio and make an intro and outro for this video because there was just so much that had happened. You know, I just happened on a whim to think like, wow, well, who has she dated and what has happened to them? I forgot about the alleged relationship with her and Chinks, the rapper from New York. Is he a Dominican or something? He's an Afro-Latino rapper, I think, out of New York City. And I forgot about that. It was French Montana's homeboy, right? So let me know you made it until the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is Medusa. No, I'm just kidding. The secret password to say in the comment section is Pandora's boxes between her thighs. No, I'm just kidding. Haunted vagina. No. Let me think. What's a good password? The secret password to say in this comment section is, I should say be careful. But no, that's a Cardi B song. Is she cool with Cardi B? No, let me think of a good one. I'm going to turn my microphone off. I'll be right back. I'm going to think of a good one. I'll be right back. Okay. It's a very basic one. Just turn my microphone back on. If you think that what I'm saying makes sense, right? And you think that maybe Erica Mena is in fact cursed, the secret password to say in the comment section is maybe. Because maybe she is. So maybe. If you think that I'm tripping out here and I'm just bugging, just saying shit, then say no way. That'll let me know that you think that I'm just out here wilding out, word to Nick Cannon, and maybe I need to chill out. Maybe Erica Mena is gonna punch me in the mouth or something. I mean, if I ever saw Erica Mena, I can't even front. Like I couldn't say no to Erica Mena because she is a dime. I would press my luck with Erica Mena because, I mean, who looks like Erica Mena? Well, since Santana kind of looks a little bit like Erica. The point is this, though, guys. The point is this. That woman is fine. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all click the thumbs up button, subscribe, and choose all notifications. I got to go back to her Instagram with this lotion.